Hey guys. Hey everyone, how are you today? Obviously I'm live tonight, and hopefully you guys like my background drop. And let's get 5 likes for this video. Hit the subscribe button and the bell button to see more videos coming soon. Ding, ding, done. Yay! And hopefully you guys will enjoy this live video today. Hey everyone. Welcome to the stream.
Come down. Come down Friday. Stu's got to start his plane.
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah. Yeah, I'm live now. It's just I've been called for dinner at the same time. No, you can still come on. I'll just quickly add you and then I'll go. Oh, I'll try not to be too long. Ha ha ha. I'm back again. Hi to Posy Wozy and Jordan as well. And Wonnie.
Someone on there called Connor as well. I'm sure it's the same one. Okay.
Connor Johnson.
Hello to
That's
DFU.
Wonnie.
Huh?
That's Wonnie.
Oh. Right. Ronnie, what happened to your other account? You're using a different one. DFUQ. I like the profile picture.
Really nice. No, same account, just changed name. Oh, that's understandable.
Oh, okay then. Okay then, Ronnie, I'll just call you DFUQ.
Hey,
Oh, hello,
Charlotte.
Charlotte. By the time she come on. Obviously been busy.
Oh, hi now then, Cheese.
Oh, it's Cheesy Boy again. We've all gone a bit cheesy.
Oh dear. Cheese. Saying that, I had cheese tonight.
Since when did you have cheese?
What game are you playing? I love cheese.
Doom plus Doom 2. Cheese. For my Switch. But I do have it on Xbox as well.
Same, I had mac and cheese for tea. Nice. Hey, Jordan. Yummy game. I eat games.
It must be rather crunchy. Okay, thanks, Charlotte.
Nice green screen, to be honest.
By the way.
By the way. Oh, thanks, Wonnie. I thought it'd be for change or different.
Don't you mean you thought it'd be different for a change?
Yeah. Really sharp, but yummy in a sandwich. Did you have the meeting about the caravan house? We did go to have that meeting, and we've got to save a lot of money just to be able to have it.
Yeah, because it's not just a case of owning the caravans, you got to pay for site fees, which is more expensive than the caravan.
So once we get a bit more money in in that situation, then yeah, we would go for it again. Did you guys get in a caravan? That's nice. All right. Yeah.
In the
Sadly,
future.
we didn't get it, but if that caravan is still there with the same price, and we had a lot of money, then yeah, we would gone for it just like that.
Yeah, it's the site fees that's the issue, isn't it?
Yeah.
And with site fees, you have to keep on top of it.
My last live has reached 5 likes. Oh, that's not too bad. At least you're
well done,
getting somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll send you an invite in a second. Let's get 5 likes for this video because I'm only 3 subscribers away. And then I'll make my next goal step to reach 10 likes. I know you are, Jordan, I know. Oh, I just dropped down one. Oh, never mind. Here he comes.
Yo.
Hey. You alright, Connor?
Yeah.
Go on, say it, babe.
Do. Shame about the Arsenal. Do.
No,
Shame
don't.
about the Arsenal.
No.
Oh, yeah. What happened to your team then? Oh, yeah. Losers.
Well, technically, we actually did do alright. But our final in the Champions League was technically against Real Madrid because it was a game that was not expected to be won.
I was waiting to do that because I was waiting for you to come on, but I was very busy at the time.
Jordan's doing it.
I'm literally just chilling on Fortnite right now. Okay. Bro.
Obviously, you went to school today, didn't you?
Yeah.
How was it?
And let me deal with this guy. Let me just put him to bed. Yo, get to bed. Whoa. Alright. Calm down. Don't chill out, mate. This kid really wants to fight. Bro, just die. Yeah, man. You're okay. Bro does have really bad aim. That's just bad aim.
Like digging it in, don't you, babe?
I'll take it down now. There we go.
Oh, look.
Yo, mate, find me that calculator. Where I'm being lag. Oh, you
Oh, by the way, if you hear what's in the background, it's my next door neighbour. If you hear them.
I might actually get a winning point. My aim is not bad. My aim really is bad. Yeah, it really is bad. Exactly, my aim is like who do you think you are touching? Back off. Yep. On top of the building. 1v1 there. Oh wait. Come on. That's another win to board. Sorry about that, I was a bit ignoring you. Trying to get a win.
Just replayed it back. That's just fun. That's just funny. Your reaction when I did shame about the Arsenal. Just laughable.
Sorry, Stacey, I thought I was ignoring you, but I wasn't.
Oh, I'm only one like away for hitting 5 likes for this video. Fortnite. You can keep that. I'm doing my chicken dance.
Stacey, do you think I can get another win or no?
Okay then.
think I can get another win or no, Stacey?
And Connor's playing Fortnite.
Fortnite.
And he's gone.
That didn't take long.
Nope. I play Mario Kart sometimes. Yeah, that's a brilliant game.
Yeah, I play Mario Kart, but I'm doing my chicken dance. Cluck, cluck. Yeah, I play Mario Kart sometimes, but I like most Mario games and fan of the Zelda series. But at the moment, I'm just playing Doom plus Doom 2. I don't like blue shells. No, nobody does. Ouchie. Yes, cheese.
The link is still there, guys. If you want to come on, you're more than welcome to. Ouchie, I'm spinning.
Whee!
Let's just get darker to do this one. $107 days.
Huh?
107 days.
I know.
Oh, why is it froze? Come on. So just brought this game up. It's free on YouTube. And it says today's hurdle. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. What could you guys think it could be?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's seconds.
Rubbish.
It's not rubbish.
How many have you got watching?
Just 2.
I just started.
A gas mask. Oh, hey, Charlotte. Oh, got an R in the right place. Just need to change the letters. Could it be S T R A N? No, that's not a word.
Farts. Stars.
S T.
Oh.
Can't be stars because the R's in the wrong place.
Start. Oh no, you said the R's in the wrong place, isn't it? I give up.
Alright, there's an I and there's an. Ah. No, no. It doesn't have an F. Okay.
Tarts. What are you playing, babe?
It's called Today's Hurdle. Basically, it's a guessing game. 2 spaces left. So there's an A in there as well, but it's in the wrong place. There's no S, right? So there's no S. I could try that one. A-I-R-E-O. Nope, not a word. There's no E either, so it's not echo. Oh, what could it be? Not a word.
Weird.
W. Yeah, you could. I'll try that one. Girls. No. Got one more space left. Weird, you said weird.
WIERD. I think. Weird. Yeah, I think that's how you spell it.
W. No, that doesn't make any sense. That's not even a word. Great. Okay. I-R-N-E. Nope. There's no S. Okay. Nope. What could it be? Okay, so the words include yellow letters. No, it's not that one. That's helpful. What is it? V-I-R-A-C S. Let's spell that one. C-I-R-C-A. Hey! Thanks, Bonnie. So now the R and the A is the wrong way round, and the I is in its right place. One, two, three, four, 5 letters. There's no C. So what could it be? M I. No. No. There's no R in it. It might be dairy. D A I R I. D-I-A-R-Y. Diary. Right, the R and the Y is right. It's just the 3 letters in front. Oh, hi, Final Fantasy Man. Welcome to the stream. So what could it be for this one? Furry? Ooh, okay, so there's another R, but it's in the wrong place. Hmm. D. Dora. No, it can't be John because it's only 4 letters. There's no D. There's RY at the end, and there's an R in the wrong place. So where do I put that? There's no D, so I can't put jury. No, it's not a word. Oh, it's gotta be a. Oh, okay. R-E gap R-Y. Hey, well done, Wonnie.
Time for number one.
Nice.
Not really.
So it starts with a letter P.
P. P. P. P-E-E. P. Or P-E-A. P is in go for a P, or P is in the ones that you eat. Try that.
Peas or pears? Let's actually pear. P. Pear. P-E-A-R. No. I-R-S. P-A. Right. P-A. E-C-E. Peace? No.
No, that's not you spell
Right.
peace. P-E-A-C-E. You Wally. Or no, try the other version. P-I-E-C-E. Try that one. P-I-E-C-E. Peace. Try that. On. Was there definitely a P and a C? Right. Try
P.
pace. P-A-C-E. No, hang on, that's not. Oh,
It's a 5-letter word.
oh, that's helpful.
And there's C is there.
P-A. Parcel. Yeah, try that. Put L. Parcel. L on the end. Is it that? No. No, parcel spelled with an E. Fucking idiot. It's not an R. It's not an R. It's P-A. There's no R in it. Oh, now you've done it.
There is an R, but it's in one of these spaces here.
Oh, now it's doing it.
P-A. No, there's no G.
There's no G in it.
Pad.
No. It's got a C in it, you donut. P-A, it's got a P and it's A and a C in the word, but it's 5 letters. Oh, this is difficult.
Oh, well done, Ronnie.
Parch. Well done, Ronnie. You got that.
Now this is a difficult one now. One that's highlighted in yellow is in the wrong place. Just got to try and find out.
So A is in.
The third one.
5 letters and it's got A in the middle.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
I know.
Yeah, now, people, we need 5-letter word and it's got A in the middle. So good luck with that one. Words with A in the middle. Oh, God. I have 5 letters. That's someone's name. Not. I was going to say Evans, but that's somebody's name. That's not for someone's name. Try leave. Babe, hang on. Try leave. 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 So it's definitely got an A in.
Got one word left.
Yeah, I know. And it's got an A and an E in it. So A's in the middle and E is on the end, but 5 letters. Oh. No, it's not patch, Jordan. A's got to be in the middle and E is on the end, but it's 5 letters. A in the middle, E on the end. 5 letters. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's got me. That's lost
can't
me.
be a word.
Babe, Haven. Thade is not a word, babe. There's Haven, but I doubt it'd be that. I doubt it'd be Haven. No, because A's not in the middle, is it? And that's 4 letters, not 5. No, that lost me. Lost me on that one. That one's beat me. I'm usually good with these sort of things, but
Evade.
Evade. That's not a word. Okay. Evade. Oh, evading someone. Yeah. No, it is a word. Oh well. What did you try? What did you try, babe, that didn't work?
Snake.
Nah. Good one, but wasn't that. Right, we're going to put ultimate drink. Be right back.
Got another one here. Here we go. Level 1. Wipe clear at least one line of level tiles. We've got 120 seconds. Is level 2. Oh, hey, Rach! Hang on, let me just turn that down.
Yes,
There we
please.
go.
You
Can
know
you hear me
so.
now?
No. Pardon me. Farted.
Gas mask.
Hello, Rage. Ragey boy. Oh. Right, back to blowing up demons.
P-I-C-T. How good is the Switch 2? Don't know yet. Don't have one at the moment.
Who was that, Rage?
Yeah.
Don't have one at the moment, Rage. But I guarantee I will have a Nintendo Switch 2 before this year finishes. One way or the other. I will definitely have a Switch 2. I don't know about Madam, but I definitely will. But before the year finishes, I will have a Switch 2. And when I have a Switch 2, I'm going to give Stacey my Switch until she gets a Switch 2. I'm hoping, Rage, that you get a Switch 2, then we can all play Mario Kart World, because that's in the plans. And we can talk to each other while playing Mario Kart. Although it doesn't have to be, obviously, a Switch 2 game. We can do it on the normal Switch games too, on the Switch 2, which is good. That's the point. Babe, didn't think about it. We wouldn't need to do the lives. Switch 2, once you have one.
Yeah.
And we can all talk to each other. I have to wait for the others to get one as well. And we can all talk to each other even while I'm playing this.
Basically, Xbox party chat.
Yeah, but on the Switch 2. But the other thing I like about the Switch too is that you don't need headphones to talk to people because there's a mic on top of the Switch 2's console where you talk to each other. So it's actually better than Xbox. So a Nintendo Switch 2 party chat, which is better. I see that I have the Nintendo Switch Online account, which I won't stop paying. That's what when that rolls around.
Oh, wait, by the way, do you like my background drop?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a point. I'm glad you said that, Rage. Babe, Rage has got a point there. For the build-up ones, like the kickoff shows, we can talk to each other while watching YouTube. I'm glad Rage just said that. It's got a point.
Yeah. And hey, hi. I'm fine. How about you? Sorry, what did you say, Stacey? Oh, I said to you, Rage, do you like my background drop?
Hi. I'm not listening.
Here we go. Here's a good game. Come on, load. Screen. Yes, I know.
Gotcha. Babe, question for you.
I'm good, thanks. How was your second holiday? It was alright. That is a good question he's just said there. Oh, hey, Michelle. Why does Eve always say she's... Why does Eve always says she's ill when you go on holiday? Feels like she never wants to be there. No, hey. I agree. She does it every time. I'll stop inviting her if I were you. That would annoy me so much. I rage.
Yep. I like the way they're saying hi to each other, and yet they live together. Up to you what you want to say about that, babe. I agree with Rage and Michelle, but it's always up to you in the end, babe.
Well, yeah, I see where you're coming from because I'm getting kind of fed up with it as well. Because now what I'm gonna do is because I already paid for one. It's only going to be for 3 people because don't know about the 4th person coming.
Yeah, it'd be me, you, and Laser Brick Lego, won't it, babe?
Yeah. It was
Thank you, Rage. Got some called make her
I think Laser Brick should just show his face. Yeah, we have tried everything with that. I mean, we've seen it anyway, though. I know.
He doesn't have to if he doesn't want to. It's up to him. He gets funny about it, but it's up to Laser Brick in the end.
I know. How was the omelette he made? Very delicious.
Yeah. Oh, great. Bombardment again. Go for that. Ah. Get it, you piece of bacon. Yeah, go shoot your own head off.
I do not play that game.
Pokemon's rubbish, except for Pikachu. He's only exception because he's cute. You son of a partridge.
That's rage, but
That's rage bait. Okay. Oh, son of a. Come on. Very straight in. I don't like. Got it. You're not escaping from the prison! Ha ha! I'm coming to get you! Thank you, you're all dead.
if you're in a race and you pass 2nd place, that place you are in.
Second. You pass second, we'll put it. First, obviously. First place. I think Rage is playing Mario Kart again, babe. Oh, maybe not. Oh, hang on. Oh, doesn't say that. You in second. Okay. No, if you pass second place, Ray, it just means you're in first. So I thought, anyway. As per usual, I know nothing. Nothing new there.
Okay, Jordan.
Gotcha. I got you. Oh. Tomorrow, Michelle. We got a choir gig tomorrow. Oh.
I haven't seen you in months. Ha 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 ha. You wish I'd disappear for months. Yeah. Hey, I've got 6 likes. Let's get up to 10 likes for this video, guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's seconds.
Bollocks.
It's not bollocks. Why is Jordan giving updates? Haha. I have no idea. He's trying to set up ready for this weekend so that he can do a train sim world. Are you at 8 likes? Hang on, let me just come back on.
No, not yet, hi.
No, I've got 7. What did Doom Guy find while looking for his mission shoe? A lost soul. Me, it says 8. Don't know why. Oh, okay, that's a bit odd. Hang on. Let me just recheck that again. No, it's still saying 7. Says 7 for me. Master Chef would batter Doom Guy.
If you say so.
Sorry, I fell down the stairs. Wrote up, guys. It says 7 for me on my laptop. Yeah, that is right, Jordan. Wake up, guys. It is a bit weird though how it says 8 on my phone. Though it says 8 on my phone though, lol. If you if you take it off your phone and we put it back on your phone, it should come up saying 7. There's 6 likes. Either way, I'm happy with what I've got. Done. It's too long to fit in a comment because. Okay.
It's too long to fit in the comment.
What a great poem. Why doesn't laser brick join the live? Sorry, guys. Sorry if I butchered the name. He's got a lot of things on at the moment.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what he said to me. But
yeah, he has got a lot of things on, but even if he did, he'd only cover his face, wouldn't he? Babe,
yeah,
if he did come on the live, he'd only cover his face with a Lego mask, full-headed one.
yeah, that's his way of making a mask. You see, because the one that he wants to save like a lot of money to be able to get, and then to use that for his videos. But at the moment, he's fine with like making things out of cardboard, paper, and stuff like that. I was going to do a Scotwell sceneries for tomorrow, and I felt like doing something for down south with South Western Railway, which I hope by tomorrow it gets to Alan Thompson Sim.
Who the hell is that?
I have no idea.
Sounds like a Wally.
Timu literally sells them for pennies. I know, but no, knowing James, he gets so confused and stuff like that. Junior, do a 360. No scoop. No escape. No escape. No escape.
Don't know what you mean by that, Rage. Oh, okay. Cheers for that, Jordan.
You guys got any big plans for the summer holidays? Well, on the 26th of July, obviously myself and Junior's got our training day, which we have to do every year. And apart from that, Junior's staying with me from a week, so from the Friday to a Saturday of July into August. After that, because the second, so the 2nd of August, there's a game happening at Southampton, so we've got a pre-friendly match. And then we just have to wait until we get our availabilities to apply for the work.
Yep.
Any predictions for this Saturday night? of Champions?
No, I'm not even going to try, Jordan. I'm so full of surprises and shocks at the moment that you can't predict it. So, nope. Just wait and see what happens now. No, not that sort of training, Ronnie.
Is there any hand-to-hand No. No. Oh. And tomorrow the fixtures will be coming out by 12 o'clock at lunchtime for the championship. But you do have like stop sneakers. Like stop sneakers. That's right. And like tackle them if they try to get onto the pitch. That's why we've got lots of at the moment we're currently relying on agency staff, security nation staff, then it's us, and it's basically it. We do have the police as well, but they are useless sometimes. But we do have the agency that's on pitch side that they'll be there as well. Just hope that Punk takes the title away from Cena, because John is starting to do a lot of cheating, like last week's SmackDown, on what he's done to Ron. R-Truth.
Yeah, that'd be good. I hope so too, but like I said, you can't predict it, so it's just best to wait and see what happens.
Oh, hi to the 8th person that's watching. Welcome to the stream. Currently, Weymouth Town Council is currently live on YouTube right now.
Uh-huh. No, it's not dangerous, Ronnie. It's an easy job. Being a steward is an easy job. Not dangerous. Only dangerous if something happens, but rarely anything does. So it's fine. Yeah. Time for number two.
Nice.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's all fine. I imagine hooligans constantly attack you guys. Oh, if they've done that, then yeah, they'll be kicked out. That's how serious it is. But lucky enough, we've got security that's outside the building, inside the building, walking around, making sure everything's fine and stuff like. Even on a match day as well, they're walking around, checking outside, checking inside, just to make sure, checking in with where the stands of with the cameras and stuff like that.
Then how?
Oh, excuse me.
The world of fitness with strange things.
Sounds like Eastleigh just brought a new player from Cardiff City.
Mm-hmm.
This is the exact question. But with that being said, let's explore the strangest content.
Kieran Evans joins us on Tuesday, 1st of July, once his contract with Cardiff City expires. Okay, so he went to Eastleigh, signed a contract there, wait till his old one runs out, and then starts on July 1st.
Rockstar is doing using screenshots. One of these screenshots was the one that's first the Loch Ness Monster was a creature of Spanish folk dating back centuries. If you would think that it's because that had been claimed to be sighted from this monster. Horses reached out and thought it could have been a monster. Though the siege did spread that all that various people realized was an edited screenshot on our website. We now know that's this question at the point, but this popular fact of food inspiration concept back is supposed to be sort of what people this was supposed to be the home of this out to as the response to the dialogue.
The monster in the light? People have been seeing monsters in plain iron light for as long as I can remember.
This was the apparent plot of the monster, and there still exists on the files. We get to know what this monster actually sounded like.
Oh, excuse me for yawning, guys.
No.
It's possible that there was a savage creature. The pictures you're seeing now are legend coverage from these machines. I couldn't find much evidence myself, but it could also be a fact. It's something that I have to do, but it didn't know how these for emergency airlines and heists. But according to Pentagon,
I do not want to worry, but there is something.
and that's true. If you look around and see on you will find evidence. It's likely that this photo was brought by those before they arrived, finding great evidence. 60 years after its inception. One of the most disturbing things that you can find in Red Dead are the many mutilated corpses scattered in the state about the map. After playing for some time, you'll come to the conclusion that most of these were murdered by the hands of Edward Mouse, possibly the most man in all of Red Dead. And some of these, mainly the ones from the body were created by the notorious Nightmare, a cult-like group of killers and thieves who set up traps to ambush unsuspecting victims, murdering them in a gruesome ritualistic fashion. But what if I told you there was another killer that you never saw? One who is not only just as twisted as the foreman subjects, but also animalistic. You may recognize the shack. It's the shack that belongs to the strange man. Entering it would show you different things within a very flat story, worldwide honor. But this shack wasn't always supposed to be the strange man's. It also served as a home for the serial. A cut model was not named class, but the name Shack Serial, where he is absolutely blood. He was originally supposed to be a part of a ring of men who walked into the shack and find him chopping up a body with a hatchet. Alongside him was a stew pot, brewing with hands. Underneath the shack was an enclosure for an alligator. Having shared the same diet, the killer would feed this alligator some of the body parts. Ultimately, this was removed and the shack was repurposed to accommodate the strange man. But interestingly No, the gator is still shiny, although he's not. Oh, but what's even more interesting is that if you use your camera to photograph the shack, it shows the location of the serial killer, the rock star social. There's been discussions in the community about why it was named. Some thinking that it was that like the strange man is a reaper. But now we know the truth. And this begs the question, was the serial killer leaving the place by the strange man? Or was the killer supposed to be Jesus at the tomb for the strange man's grace? This is a question we never have an answer. Just gossip. She's an interesting character. I should have but one specific sticks out.
You heard of them twins who live north of here? One on each side, the same mountain, and they hate each other's guns.
I'm going to do this like that. But there's a lot to this because the profession is referencing. Deer cottage, like Josie said, it's a bit of the opposite sides. You might have noticed that the color
I'm going to go. Hope to see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, Jordan.
Alright, see you later, Jordan.
The reason I say this is because I also have patients that would have shown it's possible that these characters are about to change it's hard to tell what the cause of death is. But when searching for sure this is a reference to this writing is it possible that a strange man I tried searching for messages about captures, but it's not there. There is, however, a picture of three men not actually twins, but know that this is a picture of men. I don't think there's any relation here to twins. It's likely that this is a mystery that should be explored. This story began on birds. All the birds. How are you? I haven't got any friends because of it. Is that so? Yes. Yes, it is. Where is a regular friend? Someone to discuss the human condition, you know? I don't know much about that. He talks about how society affects him because he's married. And this is an encounter. You can also encounter right. What's your name? John. John Barson. Don't be afraid. You can think I'm one, but I'm not. Isn't as bad as they speak out me?
Oh my days, no.
During all of these interactions,
There's another Postman Pat video on TikTok now.
because of this, many people read it to discuss what might the person avoids actually looks like. Was he actually a giant, or was he something else? Well, after scavenging files, he used to discover a head, and this was supposed to be the giant. And this is apparently how large he was supposed to be. He even had cut animations that showed him around his cave. If you're curious as to what the inside of the cave looked like, well, there's not much there. Just an empty space. It's interesting that a lot of people considered adding a giant right there too, because the giant was also cut in what was originally supposed to be an entire mission featuring the giant along the door. But like the giant of Legend 2, it was also cut and leaving behind bolts and the giant skeleton. Who may or be a relative.
Oh,
Rockstar decided. Yeah, who right lines, smooth, free, supersonic style. And I'm the captain and DJ, Professor Day. Welcome to Mojo Plays, and today we're taking a look at 25 stellar video games that are turning 25 the year of our Lord and Savior, 2025. Don't you just love the alliteration? Before we begin, we publish new videos all week long. So be sure to subscribe to Mojo Plays and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. The Legend of Zelda, the Majora's Mask. While many Zelda fans cherish Ocarina of Time to no end, the love for Majora's Mask came in droves. So many streamers and YouTubers jumped on to pay their respects to one of the last games to launch on Nintendo 64. It truly is one of the most Zelda games in
I
the
want those
franchise,
64.
with its
They're
dark
probably
story
pretty
and how it was designed entirely around a 3-day cycle. Admittedly, some aspects like the fetch quest haven't aged all that well, but still, Majora's Mask will forever go down as one of the best, frankly, most underrated Nintendo games ever made. Resident Evil Code Veronica.
Got to contact Leon and tell him to let my brother know he's being monitored. It's a good thing I have access to an outside connection.
Speaking of underrated, Code Veronica is often the most neglected and underappreciated title in the Resident Evil series. Perhaps this is because not many folks played the game when it was initially released as a Dreamcast exclusive. But with the game being widely available on every platform today, any self-respecting Resident Evil fan ought to play it now. And not just because its 25th anniversary was in February. Code Veronica has some of the coolest puzzles and environments the franchise has ever seen. Here's hoping Capcom's got a remake planned for the near future. Diablo 2. Some may call it a flash in the pan before Blizzard got all happy with the franchise starting with Diablo 3. Others still call it one of the greatest games Blizzard has ever put out. Diablo 2 to this day remains as one of the best dungeon crawler RPGs you can play. Between the diverse character classes, insane powers, and grim world, it was easy to get lost in the sauce and just spend hours mindlessly fighting enemies. Farming felt fun even when they didn't realize it. If you haven't played this game yourself, the remaster called Diablo 2 Resurrected was released in 2021. It's currently available on just about every platform. Spyro, Year of the Dragon.
Hi, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena, and it makes a pretty cool skate park.
Doesn't matter if you're playing the original game on the PS1 or on modern hardware through the Reignited Trilogy. Year of the Dragon is not just the best Spyro game ever made, it's also one of the greatest 3D platformers the PS1 has ever seen. Prior to beating Rajman playing in 2018 Marvel Spider-Man game, Insomniac Games got to truly flex their creativity with Year of the Dragon. You had different playable characters that offered playstyles, on top of fun mini games that broke up the hunt for gems and dragon eggs. Honestly, this game alone could be the reason why you grabbed Reignited Trilogy.
Ooh, look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Final Fantasy IX. If Final Fantasy fans aren't gushing over Final Fantasy VII and why Tifa is better than Aerith, Final Fantasy IX fans are enjoying their favorite game in their own humble corner. Indeed, Final Fantasy IX boasts a remarkable story and combat system, the same level as its famous predecessor, between Vivi's identity crisis and Garnet struggling with her enigmatic past. It's a heart-wrenching RPG about reflection, discovery of one's place in the world, art topic that still resonates with so many players today. If you have yet to experience this captivating entry into the long-running franchise, you can get Final Fantasy IX on just about every platform on the market. And more often than not, at a pretty good price, too. American McGee's Alice.
Okay, so you get me inside the fortress of Door.
Oh, yeah. Since the update of the comment on Gutless Optics. While American McGee has worked on a handful of games in his post-Duke career, Alice remains his most iconic work in all. Despite the controls and mechanics feeling outdated by today's standards, the main draw of the game was the macabre take on Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland. With the Cheshire Cat now a mangy feline, and Wonderland now a corrupted nightmare of war and
It's just
sorrow,
down to one person watching now.
dark fantasy unlike any other game on the market at the time. The game's 25th anniversary isn't until December 5th, so here's hoping EA
Go back
recognizes the anniversary puts the game to modern hardware. That and Alice Madness returns. Pokemon Crystal. 2025 marks a major milestone for Pokemon as Pokemon Crystal turns 25 on December 14th. Even though most fans gravitate towards Gold and Silver, Crystal was a mishmash of both games while introducing a handful of features that would become staples of the franchise. Choice of making your character a boy or a girl, the battle tower, and the animated sprites that play during battle help bring the world of Pokemon to life, despite being on the end mode. That said, if
line before the end of the year. Mario Tennis. The year 2000 was quite a year for the Nintendo 64, more significant than most other consoles during their swan song. Mario Tennis was among the N64's final games, and it was a hit or miss depending on who you asked. One side will tell you it was fun with friends, and how it was cool seeing such a diverse roster of Mario's friends and foes, including the new Golden Boy, Waluigi. The other side might rant about difficulty ramping up a little too
Back up
quickly.
to 4. Yay!
It did offer some incredibly fun multiplayer, especially if you play on Bowser's stage. Shots on the items take performance.
Oh, I'm only one away from hitting 10 likes.
One.
Ha ha ha.
For the longest time, the Persona franchise has been heavily represented by its third, fourth, and fifth mainline games. Understandably so. What about the older games, specifically Persona 2? Well, June 29, 2025 marks the 25th anniversary of Eternal Punishment. The sequel to Persona 2 is Sin. Yes, we have a Final Fantasy X situation on our hands. A sequel to a sequel of the game. Though some aspects of Eternal Punishment don't match up with the newer games, there is a part of us that hopes Atlas will capitalize on the occasion and form not just Eternal Punishment, but Innocent Sin as well, to form the complete Persona 2 experience. But we're not holding our breaths. They're likely getting Mega Man Legends 2. For some bizarre reason, just about every Mega Man game under the sun has been preserved on modern hardware, except for the Mega Man Legends games. While Mega Man Legends 2 turned 25 in April, there has still been no recognition of this series at all. It's a real shame, because these were really cool third-person shooters back in the day. It was a format that worked pretty well for the Mega Man formula, yet they remained stranded on PS1. Come on, Capcom, where's our Mega Man Legends collection, huh?
Don't waste your time, Keats. I'm infected by her aberrant logic. Why aren't we tested? What have I done?
Kirby 64, The Crystal Shards. While every Kirby game has come with its own neat gimmicks, Kirby 64 had one of the coolest ideas in the franchise. In addition to the equal copy abilities that you expect to appear, Kirby 64 allows you to throw your copy ability at other enemies to combine their powers. Fire and rock could turn Kirby into a volcano, while sword and plasma allowed Kirby to channel energized ball. You discover all kinds of powers through the mechanic. Sometimes it can wind up breaking the game. Those new to Kirby 64 can still play the game via Switch Online's expansion pack service. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. Funny how 2025 is the year for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 plus 4 when it's the 25th anniversary of Pro Skater 2. But we did get the 1 plus 2 remake in 2020, so the game is more or less preserved. Compared to the original game, though, Pro Skater 2 featured some of the coolest levels of the franchise between the hangar, School 2, Venice Beach, and Chopper Truck. But perhaps the coolest feature of the game is how you can skate around as Spider-Man. Webhead's got an anniversary as well. Spider-Man.
Hey, Black Cat, what's going on?
I know there's been some trouble, but the bank's being robbed, and they've got hostages.
Yes, the classic PS1 Spider-Man game turns 25 on August 30th, 2025. Folks have so much love for this game, more than almost any other Spider-Man game ever made. We are among those fans, as this was the first tried and true iteration of Spidey, his wall-crawling traversal spider abilities. Admittedly, the controls and difficulty have not aged gracefully. peaceful. Even so, we would love to go through this game again should it ever resurface on modern hardware. The thing is that are Sony, Marvel, and Activision willing to work out a deal, especially now that Microsoft owns Activision? Hopefully not, but stranger things have happened. Favorite story. Square Enix has a lot of forgotten RPGs under its belt, and among them is Vagrant Story. This JRPG was one of the last released on the original PlayStation console. To this day, it is known to be one of the most strangely unique games. It kind of you can figure things out on your own, gives you all the tools you possibly need. There are no shops, no ways to interact with NPCs, just you, weapons, some puzzles, never easily challenge. Unfortunately, Square Enix hasn't paid Vagrant Story much mind since releasing the port of it. Perhaps we'll see it pop up on PS4 and PS5 later in 2025. Dark Cloud. Many months after the release of Vagrant Story came one of the first big releases of PlayStation 2. Dark Cloud, developed by Level 5, featured a beautiful blend of classic dungeon crawling, hack and slash combat, and procedurally generated level design. Some may not have dug the survival mechanic being thrown in, but overall, the combat, story, and world caught thousands of players' attention. Only it had caught on quicker at launch. Sales numbers were not great. Though it did get a sequel, Dark Cloud is now just a time capsule, but it's a rather wondrous time capsule in the best of ways. Banjo-Tooie. While many reminisce about Banjo-Kazooie more often, Banjo-Tooie deserves some attention this year as it turns 5. In addition to featuring new worlds to explore and new bosses to face, Banjo-Tooie incorporated new mechanics between new transformations from the Wumpa and inclusion of Mumbo Jumbo as a playable character. Adding to the value of the sequel was the multiplayer, which ranged from first-person shooter minigames to trivia to soccer, so much more. So please, if you have a Nintendo 64 or the Switch Online membership, maybe it's time to dust off the N64 Switch. Give Banjo-Tooie some love.
You forget that it's on Xbox, you idiot. And the controls on Xbox for Banjo 2 is better.
Midnight Club, Street Racing. Rockstar Games is pretty much known for only two IPs, Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead. Older fans may fawn over the old days of LA Farm only, but the much older fans might be celebrating Midnight Club's anniversary this year. Developed by Angel Studios before they were rebranded as Rockstar San Diego, Midnight Club was a surprisingly thrilling racing game that could almost rival Sony's franchise. The controls were spot on for the time, and the fidelity showed the potential power of the PlayStation 2. Alas, Rockstar has sort of allowed GTA to absorb Midnight Club to the inclusion of street racing. So the conglomerate has very, very little reason to resurrect this IP, regardless of the name. Skies of Arcade. If there were two Dreamcast games we could bring to modern hardware, one of them would absolutely be Skies of Arcadia. It was already a stellar year for the genre. Sadly, the failure of the Dreamcast led to little sales. By the time it was for GameCube, most people were busy playing Sonic or the litany of first-party Nintendo exclusives. Sega, well, who's going to be the first to explain to these people what a Sky of Arcadia is? Because it seems we're never going to get to jump on modern hardware. Ever. Does Sega even know what Skies of Arcadia is anymore? Mario Party 3. The final Mario Party on Nintendo 64, Mario Party 3 was perhaps the most beloved game in the series, with Mario Party 2 coming in at a close second. But this one was the most innovative at its time. For starters, the roster finally expanded beyond the 6 characters we had previously, entire single-player campaign, the story mode section, as well as a much shorter two-player party mode known as dual. Couple all of that with the accoutrements the previous game delivered, Mario Party 3 may as well have been the ultimate Mario Party. Well, at least until we got to the game. Time splitters. Freed from the shackles of 007 licensing, several Rare staff left the UK-based studio to form their own company. What better way to storm onto the market than with a spiritual successor to one of your biggest games? Although, Time Splitters proved that it could be more than just another GoldenEye clone. The theme of time travel opened the gates for magic with level design, and the inclusion of co-op in the campaign allowed for all kinds of chaos between players and enemies. Do we even need to mention the inclusion of a map editor, a feature that was incredibly rare for games to ever include in the year 2000? That said, 2025 is a pretty good time to pay tribute to Time Splitters, replay the series, or play them for the first time if you haven't before. The Sims. 25 years ago, EA published a game that would quickly become a key pillar business. Paper, Sims sounds about as interesting as watching paint dry. You want the player to design homes and watch virtual characters live their own lives? Well, developer Maxis clearly knew what they were doing. They delivered a game that was interesting, goofy, and somewhat comforting in some space atmosphere. But of course, most probably remember this game mostly for All the Sims That Drowned, because they couldn't find a ladder in them. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, New Age of Heroes. Hard to believe that 2000 was such a light year for fighting games. Sure, there was Guilty Gear X. The biggest game that came out in the year 2000 was Marvel vs. Capcom 2. At the time, reception towards the game wasn't great, with critics citing the lounge jazz music and overwhelming gameplay as their biggest problem. In the arcades and some folks' homes, it was a different story, and it continues to be today. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 boasts so much experimentation and malleability. You can discover new playstyles with every permutation of characters. Will they always be effective? Not really. But when things get nutty and NPC2, they get nutty. Deus Ex.
I take it he was agreeable. He didn't really have a choice. Has he been affected? Oh, yes. Most certain. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the Ambrosia vaccine, so almost that.
Deus Ex is one classic IP that has fallen by the wayside sadly. Following the disastrous launch of Zagatana, which also turns 25 to 25, so hoping with John Romero on Happy Zagatana Day, developer Ion Storm would soon launch Deus Ex, the only commercial success the studio would ever see before its closure in 2005. Directed by Warren Spector, who was known for Peak, Ultima 4, and System Shock, Deus Ex drew players into a cyberpunk world marred by government conspiracy, leading to tactical espionage, mistrust, and paranoia. Thematically unique, thought-provoking, and flexible interactivity, Deus Ex really is the greatest game ever made, one that every fan of games needs to play. You have no excuse now. It's $7 on Steam.
Oh, I thought you were out. Welcome to the coalition, Jason. Might as well start using the code name. Think I missed my brother's first day? Didn't think you got a choice. What's going on?
Jet Set Radio.
This is your very own guerrilla broadcaster, Jet Set Radio! Use the city as you canvas the canvas of vibes in the street.
Yes, Jet Set Radio is the other Dreamcast game that we would love to bring back. And for good reason. It wasn't because of the story, complex mechanics, or some technical achievements. It was the vibes, man. Listening to a funky hip-hop soundtrack while wreaking havoc in the city, pulling off tricks, felt so awesome that we easily lost hours playing Jet Set Radio. Sometimes entire afternoons. It's part of the reason why the upcoming revival is such a big deal to us. We're honestly hoping Sega will work the original game in some way, over launching information. Perfect Dark. While David Doak and his team were busy with Time Splitters, Rare attempted their own spiritual success with GoldenEye 007. This yeah, Perfect Dark not only replicated the skeleton of the Bond game, it added onto it more gadgets, different objectives that made gameplay much more diverse and immersive than ever before. It also helped that the level design felt more reasonable and logical than some of the sets we saw in Golden. Will the new Perfect Dark make it in time for the franchise's 25th anniversary? Might be wishful thinking, but that reboot could be popping up again in the near future, along with maybe some reports. But tell us, which of these games are you planning to celebrate with? Let us know down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Mojo Plays for great videos every day. I can remember being a little kid and life seemed pretty easy and safe. No sense of real danger in the world. Till one day I was wandering around the house and noticed the living room door was closed. And that was weird because it was usually open. I opened it to see my older sister sitting on the couch watching a movie. She told me instantly to go away and that I'm not allowed to watch this movie. Now, at that stage, I was in the Sesame Street era of life and had no concept of there being films that I can't watch. I left the room slightly confused, but then I snuck back in without my sister noticing, and I crawled across the room to behind the sofa that she was sitting on, and I lifted up to take a peek at the TV screen, and unbeknownst to me then, the movie she was watching was Jaws, and I got a glimpse of the movie just at that scene where the man's leg is bitten off and drops to the ocean bed. I had never seen anything like it. This was horrific. I was terrified, but it fascinated me at the same time.
You right there, babe?
That was my introduction to horror.
Hi.
And, well, movie magic. My parents rushed into the living room, and with great urgency, they said, "No, you can't watch this movie. This is not for kids, no." And I replied, "Why not? Why can't I watch it?" And they said, "Because if you watch this movie, the Jaws shark will find you and eat you." So in other words, if I watch Jaws, I'm going to get eaten by him. And from that moment, I was terrified of water. I didn't even want to take a bath in case Jaws somehow came out of the tap and ate me. But at the same time, I was kind of excited about this new, strange, terrifying world that I had discovered. The world of horror movies, and really movies in general. So this encounter started my fascination and obsession with cinema. So really, Jaws made me the man I am today. Whether or not that's a good thing or a bad thing, I'll leave for you guys to decide. And if you can believe it, Jaws is now 50 years old. Yep, a monumental achievement for this movie that has had such a great effect on my life. So Jaws is now 50 years old, and today we are going to celebrate by me giving you a tour around my house of some of my Jaws memorabilia, because I've never really thought about it before, but my house is absolutely littered with Jaws memorabilia. It's all over the place. And look, if I remove this old VHS, look, we've even got a Jaws plushie there, just chill it out. So yeah, today we are going to explore some of the hidden Jaws treasures that my house has. Well, what better place to start than the library? We go up here, we got the George book by Peter Benchley. This is a special leather-bound edition, and what I love about it, I just love how the pages are red there. The blood-soaking red of the sea when Jaws attacks you. Really, really cool stuff. Love it. And over here, we have the Jaws of Revenge novelization.
Live stream in a bit.
That the powers of voodoo are behind the shark seeking revenge. And
Okay, guys, I'm going to leave it here for tonight. Let's get up to 10 likes. Hit the subscribe button and the bell button. See more videos coming soon. Ding, ding, done. Yay! Because I've got work tomorrow and I've got my gig tomorrow night with my local choir with Junior and Laser Brick Lego. So I won't be filming tomorrow, but don't know if we're going to go live again. So you might have to wait until the weekend, if not next week or whenever it's going to be. Okay, guys. See you later. Bye.